Hello, and welcome back. This is another episode of Limited Experience. I am your host, Adam, and joining me in the top right corner, as always, is Chris.
And also, we have our special guest star here, my buddy Pedro. He's our noob of the week. He's waving with his other hand, but you can't see it because he's out of frame.
There we go.
And he's here to be a voice for the viewer so that if we don't explain something correctly, he will ask us to explain it or whatever as needed. And hopefully this will make a lot more sense.
Today,
if anything goes wrong at all, it's Pedro's fault.
That is a true statement. Today we're going to be doing an Ixalan draft. Right now we're waiting for the queue to open up. But it's going to be a little while because we only have 2 players out of the 8 needed. Pedro, why don't you say a little bit about yourself? What have you done with Magic and stuff?
Let's see. I started playing, I think, in the 2013, but I stopped for a long time. I just started picking it up again since I met Chris last semester at SIU, and he introduced me to Commander. And this year he introduced me, or this semester he introduced me to Limited. It's pretty fun.
What Commander decks do you have?
I have 2 precons from the 2017, and then I have my own Scarab God.
Gotcha. Nice. Scarab God is not a cheap card.
Oh no, I got him for free. My friend just gave him to me for some reason.
That's insane.
Okay.
I'm not upset about Bloodcraze Paladin, but I don't particularly think he's necessary as a first pick.
He's always been underwhelming for me in draft. I feel like I'd rather have him in a Marin of Clan Niltoth Commander deck.
I like Skytear a lot, but I think Vanquish the Weak is better.
I think Vanquish the Weak is better, and also if we wanted the red-white aggro deck, we would likely rather have Shining Aerosaur because that keeps us more open. Because if Skytear, or if we don't get red-white cards back in, then that's not exactly beneficial for us.
So I think our pick is Vanquish.
I can do Vanquish the Weak.
All right.
So removal over the flyer.
Yeah.
It's not actually removal. It's the fact that a lot of the cards in this set are really archetype focused. Like Jade Guardian is a good example, and he's in this pack. He's super good in the Merfolk deck. He's not really good anywhere else. Vanquish the Weak will work no matter what deck you're in, as long as you're in a black one.
Okay.
Speaking of things that'll work in any black deck, what about that Skullduggery there?
I want to be against it. I like Queen's Commission a lot, and that would put us firmly on vampires. Well, not firmly, but that would start us on our way to vampires. I've been pretty impressed with Dowsing Dagger every time I've had it.
What does Dowsing Dagger flip to?
It flips into a Maze of Ith.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
okay.
it's the other one. It's
Gilded
Lotus.
Oh, Gilded Lotus, okay.
But even so...
Tap target.
Thematic Compass.
Even so, I think Skullduggery is probably going to be our pick here.
Because it keeps us open. Not Spreading Rod. We're not second picking a Spreading Rod.
Alright, even though there is an incorrect artwork, that's a Lurking Chupacabra. He is the Explorer creature that gives Neg2/Neg2.
Okay.
So, another Skullduggery?
I was thinking Hammer Skull.
I think Hammer Skull's probably better. Right now we're still in monocolor, and this once again would put us back in black-white.
What is Skullduggery?
It's the target creature gets +1/+1, and target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn.
So
It's a super good combat trick.
Why Skullduggery?
Yeah.
Because, come on, I spelled it wrong. How did I spell it wrong? There we go. It can also read just kill their dude. If they're blocking with someone with 1 toughness, it kills it. It could also similarly read +2/+2 for your guy if those two are interacting.
So would that be good for an aggro deck? Or?
I like it in aggro.
I've actually just kind of liked it overall. Not even necessary aggro. I think Skymarch Bloodletter is super good, and the fact that it's 4th pick is a good sign. Alright, so the rare is missing from this pack, and uncommon's missing, and a regular common? Yeah, 1 rare, 1 common, 1 uncommon.
Yeah.
So basically, are you guys using the card just for flying or a TTV?
It's a Windrake with bonus. So, because a 3-drop 2/2 flyer is already fine. That passes the Fringe Vanilla test. And the extra bit's just gravy.
Okay.
That Tillinolly Skin Shifter is a Hammer Skull. That art is wrong.
I had such high hopes.
Yeah. That's
That's a
sad.
5th pick Queen's Commission.
That is also, look at all the red cards in this pack.
Yeah.
That gives me high hopes that we might wield the Scary Terry, Sky Terrier.
Okay. But we're not white for it.
No,
Or-
not yet.
Do we want to take the Thrash or the Queen's Commission?
I think Queen's Commission is probably more practical. Thrash really wants dinosaur tribal. And red black is not dinosaurs, really.
This is
Steadfast
interesting.
Armasaur.
He's the one
Any
that
thoughts on
can.
Armasaur?
What are my thoughts?
Yeah.
I actually haven't seen it all that much, and when I have seen it, I've never been super impressed by it, except for once someone threw Mark of the Vampire on it, and then it was disgusting.
That sounds pretty great.
There's a lot of assault formation cards in this set.
Assault formation?
Yeah, where like damage is.
Oh, toughness related. Okay.
Yeah.
That is the
being-
green-white archetype officially.
Yeah, that being said, I think
Black's still uncommon.
Okay.
Steadfast Armasaur is probably our best bet. Although we really want to think about being red instead.
Yeah.
At what point in drafting are you like setting your colors? In your color.
Hopefully by pick, 45? Hopefully by then.
Yeah,
No bones though.
hopefully by then.
I don't want any of these cards. I think Firebrand's about the best card, and it's nowhere near our colors.
I think we want to take the Field of Ruin because it's really, really good against the flip things.
That's true. It's a good sideboard card, at the
Yeah,
very least.
it would be in our sideboard, but I have enjoyed having one so far out of the drafts I've done.
So, Steadfast Armasaur.
Shining
because it gets
Aerosaur?
those flyers. Oh, it's shiny? That's even better.
Well, you just straight up said the wrong name.
Field of Ruin over the Lumen.
What did I say? Field of Luminial, so I don't know what I said. No, Field of Ruin was in the previous pack.
Yeah. I think Looming Altasaur was in there too.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. The
Oh,
1/7.
the 4-drop 1/7?
Yeah.
Because unless we have like a belligerent Bronzodon, the creatures deal damage equal to their toughness.
Okay.
He's really not very good.
I mean, he's a pretty good wall.
Yeah, he is a wall, but he also doesn't do anything. And right now, our deck is reasonably okay. It's hopefully going to be reasonably aggressive because white-black is not very hard on control.
I think we just kind of keep trying for white-black because
Yeah.
I've seen good cards for it. I haven't really seen a lot of good black since the Sky March, to be honest. But
There's that Demystify.
Yeah, I don't think we want any of these, but maybe Demystify for sideboard.
I think that is correct.
That would be pretty good for the transforming lands, wouldn't it?
Well, they're not enchantments.
Oh,
That's just
they're
its
not?
enchantments.
Yeah.
Well, prior to them, until they flip. Aren't they just
When they flip their artifacts. Oh, some of them are enchantments. You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You're
there's
right.
one of each color. I think Queen's Agent's better than Queen's Base Soldier.
Yes, and also he gets us our top ends.
That is our only top end, but that's what we want. I like Slash. And then I think
It's
we're...
almost as playable as the swamp.
Oh, that's great. Look at that.
And
It's a
then
sign from-
hey, we got it back.
Oh, I think that was a sign right there.
Well played.
It has to be.
a sign for us to force the belligerent Bronzodon.
Oh, that's a sign.
Look at
Is
that.
that a Magra Divine? I see.
No, it's not.
That's a
It's-
Vona.
It's a Vona.
Okay. We're taking that? I
So-
think that's a snap heap.
Yeah.
Oh, Vona.
Yeah, Vona.
Butcher of Begon.
Pay 7 life. Like,
Yeah, he pays 7 life and taps to murk a creature, and he has 4/4 Vigi lifelink.
Yeah, and he's also a sheep.
oh, it's a she.
Yeah, it's a sheep.
It's a she, but that doesn't matter. I refer to almost all cards as he.
Sexist.
It's
Down with the
2017.
patriarchy.
I
It
think-
can be Vampire Knights.
I think Sky
Vampire-
March is better than Skyblade.
Or not Vampire Bloodletter, Sky March Bloodlot, or whatever his name is. The Bloodlettery dude. Is that a Growing Rights of Itlamok up there, I see?
It is.
And to foil something else?
Yeah, the foil's not great. Hey, it helps me pay for future
I think
drafts.
he was laughing at the what showed up on your tab for a second.
It was perfect.
Okay, we sold.
What?
Okay, yeah. I knew
Would
its
you
paper price was like $10. I didn't know what its
Not
Not
really.
really? Okay.
yeah, it was like 10 cents or something.
Online?
Yeah, online.
That's weird.
No, that's pretty normal.
I don't know. I don't keep up with online prices very much.
Online is always significantly less.
Not true. There are
Almost
multiple cases
always.
of pauper cards being a lot higher
So
than
when you guys
online.
draft, do you guys do like the bread thing? Like, is that a consistent thing that always go to, or are there like exceptions for it?
Oh,
Yeah,
that
I
was
suppose
weird.
it's a good way to start, but you need to understand when to break it.
Okay. I think I just have a hard time choosing when to break it and when to not. Because when I see a bomb, I'll just take it.
So we did
Okay.
find a call to the feast, which is
I think that is also a sign from whatever god the vampires worship.
yeah. So it looked like we lagged through that pick, and we got the foil rare instead of getting the Sky Orange Bloodletter. Like we don't have a second one.
Okay.
All the feast. Oh, 3/1/1 tokens of life.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
white black 2 for 3/1/1 vampires.
What is that foil rare, by the way?
It's the one that whenever it deals combat damage to a player, it explores.
Oh, it's fine, but not in white black.
No, it's not.
At this point, is it pretty solid? You're for sure running.
Yeah, we
with
found
that.
like getting wheeled or getting past, not wheeled, it hasn't gone all the way around yet, but a 5th pick called the feast says that white black vampire specifically is open for at least half the table.
Okay.
In addition, we've got why did it do this again?
Hey, look
What'd
at
it do?
It
Oh
moved-
yeah, I put it all back. I hate that.
Vampire Zeal.
Do we want a top end, middle end, or none of those ends and just get a vampire zeal? Because those are the three I'm seeing here.
I don't think I just want to. Oh no, probably the vampire zeal.
Because we don't have a vampire zeal yet, and it's a good combat trick that sometimes acts as removal.
Yeah, I think that's the only one we want though. So we definitely want the Sacred Sacrament, right?
Clearly, I was going to go Direfleet Captain, but that's just me.
Or it could be, the correct pick and be Mark of the Vampire.
Or I've quite enjoyed Sunrise Seeker, but we don't have a Mark of the Vampire yet, and it's kind of one of the best cards ever.
I
In this,
all
that's
those vampires and that one dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
Paladin of the Bloodstain's good. I don't think Durez is particularly good. I like Deadeye Plunderer a lot, but we're not blue black. And
Hear
Storm
me out.
Sculptor's basically.
Shapers of Nature.
If it was in this pack, I would.
Oh
maybe
wait, that
take it.
art is Shapers of Nature.
No, it's not.
Oh,
It's
did I-
the enlarge.
Oh, it's the enlarged one? Okay, it looks like Shapers of Nature from over here.
It's like
Keep
target
in mind,
creature
your cards are about 1 inch by 2 inches on our screen.
This
Pirate's
pack has a
Cutlass?
Cutlass in it. Yeah.
You always Pirate's Callus is one of the best vampire cards.
Do
Ooh,
we
this
want
is-
a second part of the vampire or contract killing?
I think we want contract killing because it's unquestionable removal.
Yeah, but we have Vona. That's the thing to remember.
Yes, we do have Vona.
But wouldn't it like be have to get her?
Yeah.
Use that removal?
Well, yeah, we'd have to get the contract killing to get the contract killing
Yeah,
too.
that's true. But like, I don't know. It expands the odds of getting.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with the one of the virtual rejuvenation. It'll probably end up being in the sideboard.
I don't really like it. I'd rather have Sunrise Seeker because we're probably
yeah.
not running a ritual rejuvenation.
It's fair. There's another Skyblade of the Legion.
That's probably just a simple basic evasion pick.
No one's running this.
Someone's not doing Merfolk because the Jade Guardian and the one with the wind came around.
That shouldn't happen.
I think Queen's Blade Soldier.
Yeah, I think we go with Queen Day here because we would like 2-drops.
Skyblade with Pirate's Cutlass is very, very difficult to beat. I don't think we want a second Queen's Agent.
What's that other card on the left?
Grim Captain's Call. It's the bring back a vampire and
Okay.
second Sunrise Seeker will go on the board. He might be brought in.
Planes.
Yeah, we're gonna run it anyway.
That's true. And there's the force pick.
Yeah, we got Force Picked Mountain. Rowdy Crew's super good, but not at all what we're trying to do.
No, Hammer Skull.
I think it's Hammer Skull.
Hard and fast Hammer Skull.
I actually really like the Skittering Heartstopper a lot.
I do too, but we already have a lot more 1-drops than. Granted, we're not going to play them on turn 1, but we have a whole lot of 1-drops.
Almost all of them are, or actually all of them are combat tricks.
Yeah. So I mean, Skittering Heartstopper might as well be a removal spell.
That's a Glorifier of Dusk.
That
He's
is
the
a
one that you
Glorifier of
can
Dusk.
pay life to give him Vigilance and Lifelink.
Oh yeah, the build your own Sarah Angel.
Yeah.
I think that's
Or not
us.
Lifelink, flying. Vigi-flying.
That card on the upper right, it was a green card that was showing Siren Storm Tamer. I don't know what the card actually was.
I
But
didn't
the
look
card is
at it.
wrong.
Paladin of the Bloodstain up there.
I think it's just another Paladin.
Or Pious Interdiction. It is solid removal.
Where do you see
But removal
Pyre?
is
That's Rallying Roar.
no 2 to the left. Oh, it's Legion's Judgment.
Yeah.
It's Legion's Judgment.
I mean, I wouldn't be against a Rallying Roar. It's okay, but I think Paladin's better.
No, Paladin of the Bloodstained is what the pick is here. I thought it was something else for a second. I don't think we need another Queen's Agent.
Is that another Steadfast?
Yeah.
I
I
don't
think that's a
think we-
pick, but I don't think it's getting decked. I don't see anything else I'd rather have.
That Skittering Heartstopper is not a Skittering Heartstopper, is it?
No, it's Ixalis Diviner. It's
Okay, just
the
checking.
green 03 Exploit.
Yeah. I don't think I want any of these, but I think Armasaur is the correct pick because it just sort of
Fits in with what you
yeah. And if we need it, we have it,
I
and
think
we
it's
don't want another Queen's Agent.
yet another Queen's Base Soldier.
It's more runnable than Sunrise Seeker, unfortunately. Aerosaur
I think
Armasaur?
Aerosaur. It's an Aerosaur.
isn't okay.
There's a second Territorial Hammer Skull.
Is that a third Territorial Hammer Skull?
But we didn't get the first one. We took Skullduggery over it.
You're right. You're right. I don't know, when I think of seeing a Territorial Hammer Skull, I think of picking it. So
It's pretty fair. We do have quite a bit of cuts to make. I think we'll put a Legion's Judgment for the board.
yeah, because I don't want any of these other cards.
So this is interesting. Would you
I-
just go for the duress, or
I think this is the point where we take one duress in the sideboard, because if we see something real scary, we can bring it in.
And we don't need another bear.
We have enough bears. I will, however, take a third Skyblade.
What about a Siren Storm Tamer that's the wrong card?
Nope. It was also the... Even though Storm Tamer was a different picture, it's still not our colors.
okay? So online, where is the rare and mythic?
It will, how online does the packs, it will do left to right, top to bottom, and it's your rare, your uncommons in like alphabetical order, and then your commons in alphabetical order.
Oh, okay, because I was looking at the wrong places for these like mythic and rares. Like it's not the same.
Yeah, your rares will be over here usually when a pack starts.
Well, remember, if in physical Magic, if you read every card starting from the first common to the rare, you get a better rare.
Oh, that's true.
Proven rule, just like how
Simple
saying
science.
untap, upkeep, draw makes you draw a better card.
That
I
is
wish that worked for me.
You
All
don't
right.
believe it, Pedro. You just have to believe it, and it'll do.
I guess I
so.
just
It got rid of our
don't-
entire deck.
Oh, lovely. So I guess we'll try this again. In case you didn't know, Magic Online is supposed to have your deck in your sideboard.
But it just has your entire deck.
This time we just
Right
threw the
there.
whole deck right there.
Okay. So this is where the complex part that I don't understand. Putting what is in your deck and what is in your sideboard.
Yes.
And I'm just
Right now we're just going
mainly-
through and putting the stuff back in
Okay.
that we had earlier, and then we'll figure it out from there.
We're gonna have several cuts, but I'm just kind of putting in everything that we had in. Right. And then I think I missed one Sunrise Seeker. There we go.
Maybe.
I think that was everything.
What's our deck at? 27?
Yeah, we need 4 cuts. Group creature separately. So Queen's Commission is actually a creature because it is.
Yeah, because we're not just treating it as a sorcery.
Don't think we want the Grim Captain Scroll. We only have vampires and dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I think we want to go down on 1/2. The question
What?
is, I think we want to go down on one of our 2s.
Oh.
Is a
I'm
Skyblade
a
better?
Queen Space Soldier.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because Skyblade wears Mark of the Vampire better.
And Pirate's
And-
Cutlass.
Yeah.
It is a god with Pirate's Cutlass. I think we want to go down on one of our 1-drop tricks. And in that respect, I think it's Slash of Talons.
I agree.
And then I think we want to go down on one of our 5s. And I'm
What
inclined...
are our 5s? Bona?
No, not Bona. We
I
are
think we
keeping
should put
Bona.
in Moomin Altasaur. Just, I love him. Come on, who
I
wouldn't?
respect having pet cards, but we are trying to help people get better at Limited, and having a pet card is not the correct way to do
As
that.
some dude whose name I've forgotten
1/7.
said, kill your babies. Because if you're evaluating 2 cards equally and you like one of them and you don't like the other one, the one that you like is only up to the level of the other one because you like it. So if you're evaluating them from a purely objectifying standpoint, the one that you don't like is better.
Moomin Altasaur.
When in doubt,
holding a
kill your
Pirate's
babies.
Cutlass, while also holding a Prime Blade
Alright,
on the
one of these 4 cards I think is definitely the cut. I'm not sure
Okay,
which
so
one.
what is that? 2 Armasaurs, Sunrise Seeker.
An Aerosaur, the Armasaur, yes, the Shining Aerosaur, the 3/4 flyer,
Okay.
because we have a second one.
They both look exactly the same from here if we just look at the title box. So I think the correct to get rid of here is probably Sunrise Seeker.
I think you're right, but I wanted to
Because
set
it's
an opinion.
not a vampire, and we don't really care about the vigilance, we care more about the lifelink.
That's not the worst thing I've ever seen.
So this is the deck, your main deck right here.
This is our main.
And how many creatures are we at?
15. Well,
So
16, because Queen's
Queen's-
Commission. And
That's functional.
And then, because you're gonna make me do this.
Gonna make you actually count the mana symbols correctly so that we actually get a good mana base instead of, oh yeah, 5 and, I don't know, 10 Searms, right? Wait, Adam, that puts us in a 38 card deck.
I am very good at spitballing mana bases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Sure,
6, 7,
just
8,
keep
9,
telling yourself that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, so we're 10 and 15. Black to white.
What? Yeah. Okay.
So
So
lands are probably 10-7.
honestly, you're probably right. As much as I hate to say it.
And Magic Online tells us 10-7, so sure.
Yeah, but we don't trust Magic Online. It's betrayed us in the past.
So this is our final deck list. And I actually like that pretty well.
It's not a bad curve. It's got a little bit of wiggle in the middle,
Mhm.
but that works.
Do you guys have any general comments?
Noticing a discernible lack of Sky Terror.
That does mean someone else was red white dinosaurs, which makes no sense because we saw 3 territorial hammer skulls.
Yeah, that was.
So there's no reason someone should have been red white dinosaurs because we saw 3 territorial hammer skulls.
I am a firm believer that if you're in white, you take Territorial Hammer Skull.
And you're not wrong for the most part.
I'm also a firm believer that it probably should have been an uncommon.
Yes. That also like non-negotiable. Pedro, do you have anything to say?
So what is the approach with this deck? Like, what is the win con?
So our main approach to how we're gonna be playing is we're gonna try to stick one of our evasive threats, like a Skyblade, Hammer Skull, Skymarsh Bloodletter, the Glorifier of Dusk, or the Shining Aerosaur,
Okay.
and then throw things on it, like a Mark of the Vampire or a Pirate's Cutlass, and then we'll have a 4 or 5 flyer to just get in there.
Okay, so you have that constantly hitting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then in the meantime, we have a couple, like Paladin the Bloodstain, who's a 3/2 who comes in with a 1/1 friend. Oh, we did miss a card. Wait. We don't have Call to the Feast.
Where did it go?
I don't know, but it's not in our picks, and it's not in our sideboard. Like, it's gone.
Oh.
Was that when it auto-picked the Emperor's Vanguard by accident?
I don't think so, but it might be. We'll have to review the footage, have one of our 2 viewers tell us.
Yeah, because I'm certain we put it in our picks. Like,
That is one of the downsides of bringing Pedro on, because that decreases our viewer base by half.
Yeah. I'll also be here though.
alright. So, that being said, we'll see you guys in round 1. Do you guys have anything else to say? Closing thoughts?
I still think Looming Altasaur should have made it. Pirate Cutlass Looming Altasaur.
We should have forced the Belligerent Brontodon deck, even though we didn't see any Belligerent Brontodons.
Yeah, not at all. Those are both incorrect statements. We'll see you guys for that first round.